entrance for once. No, we didn't, because noise suppression isn't running. Awesome. No, hang on, something weird's going on. Oh my god, what is going on? There we go. That's better. So much for my yay clean entry to the stream for once. Clean entry apart from the fact that it's completely fucked. Alright. Take two. Evening, Summer Sun. How you doing? Many thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Oh, that's interesting. We've got Winging streaming DCS at the moment as well. Who have we got in? I'll just presume he's not in here. Boblazar. Some sun is great. How is you? How am I? Yeah, not doing too bad. Right, what we need to do is turn the radio on to do a double check on Bill's mic, who also seemed to be having a slight microphone issue. Why does it look like my textures are all shitty? Did I start DCS right? Yes, I did, because it's dark. Right. I've got to remember how to use this now. Battery. Now we can put it to number 3 and then tune it in, going the wrong way naturally, to 4. And then I've got to remember which is my push to talk. Is that one? Nope. That one? Nope. That one? Nope. Why is my radio not coming on? I haven't turned it on. Now it's on. There we go. 1, 2, 4, 2.
Copy, look out.
Ah, yeah, your microphone sounds cleaner through DCS. I don't know if your noise suppression was off at some point or if you've already fixed that. I had a quick peek listening on your stream, and when you spoke, I could hear a buzz, which I would presume normally wouldn't be there if your suppression was switched on.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it completely gets rid of the buzz.
Okay. It just doesn't show what coming through DCS, but it's noticeable on stream.
Okay. Yeah, Ghetto. Can you give me a quick count to 5 or something just to test your mic? All I got was static.
Right, so the point of us loading into the Huey to... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Where's my dashboard gone?
I was just a bit wicked, Lexor, and I've
Where's
made a
my
couple
dashboard?
of my covers at Green Day, Boulevard, and Thin Lizzy, Parisian Walkways. It was just quite nice to play them and fly to them.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. What the fuck?
Okay, I got that. It seems brighter and cleaner,
Where's
but
my
not
frickin'
very
dashboard
loud
gone?
once again.
I've lost like my entire... What is wrong
see where
with
you are.
streaming
It's
just
as if you're
recently?
distant from me.
Everything is going wrong.
Not that far.
Let me just have a quick peek, because there's Jeeve went to the effort of making me a dashboard, and for whatever reason, it's not there. Unless they've broken something in the recent update. Or unless the update has removed it. That would be a pain in the ass, wouldn't it? Means I've got to put it back. Where's it gone? Can't remember what folder it lives in.
I have eyes on you. Hang on.
Brain's gone blank as well. Oh my god, what is going on in my head? Come on. What am I doing? Save games. Open bit, liveries, cockpit, UH1H. UH1H, it's still there. I'll have to ask Jeep about that. I wonder if my Gazelle one has reverted back to...
The Ghetto was saying that Boulevard seemed like quite nice flying music.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Sounds nice.
Taking
Oh.
fire.
Yeah, I can well believe that was a nice moment.
Yeah, it felt good, I got to say. And regardless of any copyright, the world's still turning, still alive.
Always turn it the wrong way. And then this one goes to, what is it, phase. And then this one goes around to S-bus, but then it has to go back afterwards. Apparently. What we'll do is apparently not start the engine because I don't turn the fuel on. Okay. There we go. They're gonna turn over now. Gradually. No, I think I buggered it up, haven't I? Alright, let's let it recover. They're so finicky, these machines. It's like, you have to turn them on, got to give it fuel. Let's try again. That sounds better. Now, somewhat annoyingly, I haven't put the gunner control on my QE board, which is a pain in the ass. do now. Generator. Turn the starter to there. I'm going to put those two back, but I can't see them now because my head's too far away. So that was on AB, and that one was on main generator. There we go. Source code, how you doing? Odo, did it go? Source code, you're so, okay, roger that. You're...
See if I can nudge you up on the radio.
Hang on, is that at source code, or you're saying you are source code? Now we have ourselves a problem. Is he who he say he is, or is he says, or is he who he says he isn't?
Sometimes it works well, it's clear. Sometimes
I'm gonna
don't change anything.
see some. What should we go for? Medium light. Odo is me. Dun dun dun.
I've already got you at 100%, but I'm struggling. I'm
appreciate that.
Like 50-50 on,
How you doing,
I think roughly 50-50 on your voice transmission and the background noise.
Do I want door guns or do I want rockets? I want to stop yawning, I know that for that much. I think I might go so far as to actually put rockets and door guns and main guns on, just to tell him to keep his hands off it. Nope.
Sorry, you're wrong.
I am source code, I am Odo. We are Legion. Well, just in case you have different personalities on different platforms, I hope you're both okay.
Request refueling.
And I've done all that, and it was on the wrong radio. Although it should have still worked because the door's open. We are good. Good. Well, as long as you're both in agreement. It's when there's disagreement. That's when there's problems.
19, turning final 08. Request refueling. Request rearming.
That's better.
Got.
I suppose we should really turn everything else on, shouldn't we? Can make flying a little bit smoother. Oh. That one for it. So that's that. We have to do the compass soon. Where are we? Just smack between east and... where's 6? 6 is the big one. Smacked between, it'll be the little one, there we go. It should be nicely aligned.
Oh, look at that. Useless, absolutely useless. Very spawn, not going to mess around repairing.
Oh, I don't know what I just did. That wasn't how I meant to click. Which one's IFF? Oh, it's this one.
Seems that whatever I do, however carefully I come in, I always get that bounce.
Shit.
And then
And
once
that's the
it comes
code.
into the
That one.
second bounce,
There we go.
that's real danger. It's obviously me, because Ghetto's landing okay, I think, aren't you, Ghetto?
Let me like your YouTube with my 5 volts.
Oh, be aware, I'm centre runway, broken.
Mate, that would push me over 150. That'd be like me like a never seen before. So I'm just going to my voice channel. Or one of my voice channels. I just wanted to sort of speaker icon come up on Discord. Hey Undead, how you doing, buddy? What's customers?
Okay, I'm clear of
Drafted.
runway.
Now, here's the thing. Well, I actually cannot remember what the commands are for the door. No, it's control. Control? Control 2? Oh, that's the one. Right, so we want you on hold. You can return fire and you can return fire. And that what that means is I retain control of the guns so that Argonauts there doesn't steal all the glory. We want to put that onto 1. And that one we can leave as it is because that's our selector. I think we're good to go.
That's absolutely fine, Ghetto, especially considering that you've got
Starting
a
up,
blown
roger that.
starboard tyre. I think I'm just trying to get on the deck too quickly. I need to just take more time. You seem to take a longer run for landing than I usually take. So maybe I've just been gradually reducing my landing run wrongly, badly.
Wow, it's been a while since I've flown this one. Alright, let's have a quick peek on the map because we haven't done that yet. Looks like there is no seesaw, but we wouldn't necessarily expect seesaw at this early point in the evening, unless I crash. What I didn't do was look on the stores, so I'll have a quick squint down there. 197. Doesn't look like we've got anything inside under 100. Which again, I would expect them to be kind of near under 100, but have more than I was anticipating.
Sorry, wrong.
Now also, we should have a reduction in the number of active seesaw recovery teams, enemy seesaw recovery teams, because I've made a change, so they now get rid of themselves after a quick jaunt across the map. So that should be managing that a bit better.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Farmer at bullseye 047 for 160.
Oh, we have multiple smoke over there. What's that all about?
Ghetto, if you copy, do you have the Moz? Can't remember if you've got the Mosquito or not.
Is this the Source Army? So there's
Springfield 2-1, Tally Farmer at Bulls 046 for 170.
I can kind of see him a little bit, but I think I can see him.
Tally Utility at Bulls 046
okay,
for
maybe I couldn't see.
160.
I suppose I'd better switch on to this. Oh, that's not good. Why did it do that? You see that? I pulled the trigger and it wanged the stick across. It's bizarre. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we need to take out that AAA before we come around here, otherwise we're going to get our asses handed to us. No targets found. Have they been marked already? No, they haven't. Well, they're not marking. I don't know why they're not marking, but they're not marking. I wonder if they've already been blown up, which is why they're more visible. Bill and Ghetto might have already taken out the troops that are over here. Any plans? No, not really. Oh shit, no, they haven't taken out the troops that are over here. You could take out the AAA if you want. Oh shit. I should have switched to rockets there, to be fair. I was just skimming around marking stuff. I didn't manage to do things that I wanted to do, so the mission hasn't progressed in the ways that I wanted it to progress. So there's not as much to do as I was initially planning. I managed to put a fix in, but not much. Why are you two not firing? Return fire? I'm being shot at. I mean, they are doing nothing. I did the DCS update, then it launched the game, but it says I have an update. Huh. What if I put you onto free fire? I don't think my door guns are working. Lazy bastards. Oh, now they work. Now they start shooting at things that are already dead. I mean, you could have been shooting earlier on before we got shot to shit. Be slightly late again. No worries, dude. No worries. So there's no hard and fast plan. I'd have to go up, no, down. So when new map?
When new map?
When new map? Oh shit! Who are you firing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Really? Now you're shooting at everything and anything. So you check yourself. I don't know, when I finish the mission.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Palmer at bullseye 045 for 160.
Right, there you go, if you want an objective. Those ones.
Board.
24's in the air.
Sorry, I just did a load of stuff. You didn't get it because I was clicked on the wrong screen. That was okay. It's still a bit quiet, but it doesn't have the brightness that you normally get from a radio and what they get from spit. But at the same time, I didn't notice any background hissing or noise.
I think Bill's talking to Ghetto, but for whatever reason I tend to not hear Ghetto quite a lot.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what it is.
that's okay. Yeah, I probably won't hear that with my.
How's the radio volume for yourselves, by the way? Is it overpowering? Does it need to come down? Oh, I can hear him now.
Looking through it a bit more, but
Well, I can hear it because it could speak. That you were speaking, I didn't necessarily hear what he was saying.
Louder. Whether you moved it closer or extended it, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just that you need to lean in on the mic a little bit.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Palmer at Bulls 044 for 160.
Right. I think the other ones we want to get marked are the
Keep that stuff, and I'm not on the right
artillery.
screen, so I'm not transmitting. I don't know if you caught what I was saying before, but there is something I can play on here which can't affect copyright because it's mine. So what do you think? It's a song called Tail Hanger. It all came about coming home from a gig one time. There's
I think he's
people
talking maybe on his
sitting
stream,
way
but pressing the wrong button.
too close behind you. And it kind of prompted a little bit of, dare I say, anger, annoyance in me. And I ended up writing stuff about it. So that's what it's about. It's got a reasonable lead guitar break, so I could run that.
copy that. I'm all for it.
You're
Okay, let's
interested in the music that Bill does? Go check out Bill. He's doing a little bit of he's doing a little bit of running some of his own tunes, which is pretty cool. Stuff he recorded a while ago, some of it. But that's Bill. Go check him out.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Artillery at Bullseye 046 for 160.
I'm further over than I thought. That's not the artillery, that's the artillery over there.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Infantry at Bullseye 047
No, that's
for
infantry.
160.
Infantry, notably not being artillery.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Palmer at Bulls 047 for 160. Springfield 2-1, Tally Artillery at Bullseye 046 for 160.
So we got that, and there's some. Can we see them? We can see them. Over there.
Springfield 2-1, Tally
Oh, no,
Palmer
good.
at Bullseye 047 for 160.
Now there's one set. There it is.
Springfield 2-1, Tally Palmer at Bullseye 045 for 150.
And these ones, I think these are artillery. I really can't remember. I don't know if I can do any damage with them with the guns on this, but we'll see. We'll also see if they fire back. In which case they're not artillery. I also have a shit shot. Also, it seems, fighting damage. Oh yeah, I am fighting damage. I don't think I can hit those. But I can hit them, but I don't think it registered damage. We could try. These are high explosive rather than armor piercing. We're gonna give it a shot. Definitely fighting. Yeah, 19. If they were the bigger rockets, maybe. If they were armor piercing, maybe. empty arm. I don't know what is the 20%. Oh, Jesus, that was close. I actually clenched as I went over that. How can I be so consistently off? You'd have thought if I was that consistently off, I should be able to adjust and be consistently on target, but no, pretty much consistent every freaking shot. Oh, that was it. I wonder if I'm getting two damage reports because there are 2 rockets being fired. That was a good hit. Hang on, my track layout stopped. What's going on? I wonder if the battery's gone flat. I think the battery has gone flat. That's a pain in the ass. Where am I going to plug that in? Yeah, I know. I can put it across. I shall sacrifice my USB cable that I use for the controller that I would normally use for GTA. And it's going across the front of me, I don't know. Let's go in the back. Beagle's never had this problem, I'll tell you that for nothing. Right. That on? Oh, that was still rubbish hit. Yeah, God. That's interesting. According to that, I have 0 viewers. Well, it seems everyone finally saw sense. It's only taken me 7 years. Ooh. Oh. I wasn't sure if I was going to pull out of that. I'm not entirely sure how I did manage to pull out of that. Do I have cover from Apache? Sounds like it. Sounds like there's another helicopter here. Either that or I've just broken something. Yeah, I knew I had one. See, if I drop the throttle now, we kill undead. Wow. He actually said it. Odo actually said it. He didn't just did it, he said it. Armour helicopters. We don't talk about armour helicopters. Armour helicopters are unholy, godforsaken machinations of horror and lies. Never once never once has me in an armor helicopter ever ended well. Whether as a whether as a pilot or a passenger, actually. I have numerous memories falling out the back of one because of the stupid default mapping of disembark on a mouse on a scroll wheel. But we won't talk about that for very long. Oh shit. Oh, that was, did I hit? I did as well. I didn't get a hit marker. I wanted to enjoy armor helicopters. I had my stick set up for them. I had it on the advanced controls, and they killed me every freaking time when I was on Duck server. I would sit there and I'm flying DCS. It's like, yeah, I can do helicopters. Go into armor. Dead. Crash. 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 So it's like, fine, I will take it offline and I will practice. And I did. I practiced. I loaded up the editor, put in a helicopter, jumped in it, flew around fine. Not a problem. So I went back into the server. Crash. I took the hint. I took that hint and I ran with it away from the server. I enjoy armor. It's the best walking simulator money can buy. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. It would be interesting to try another server, just to see if there's a difference. Because I mean, armor was. I have had good experiences in armor. When everyone sort of plays, not like proper straight face, but when there's no one running around laser guns. Dog, looking at you, mate. Looking at you. Bad skills. Wow. Yeah, but if someone says Laxwell's got bad skills, how does that differentiate from any other game? I mean, armor as like ground troops, that sort of thing, that's fine. You can't see shit, of course. That's one of the things that sort of did my head in with armor is the fact that I found it nigh on impossible to see a damn thing. It wasn't as bad as Armor 2. Armor 2 was far worse. Like 9,000 shades of grey. Or brown, sorry. 9,000 shades of brown. And so I found it hard to, but Duck's armor server was the place where I assaulted. Why are my guns not firing? I assaulted an APC on my own, and I did it because I stole the wheels. I stole the wheels off the APC. That's quite funny. That was my crowning glory. It's like, I've got this. And I did have it. I had them, and I had them away. Many people, including myself, flew helicopters, and the server was fine. Oh, what have they just woken up to? What have they just woken up to? They're going to start shooting at stuff on the ground. Oh, well, actually no, they probably they woke up to me shooting, I guess. Oh no, they have started firing. They are firing. Who are they firing at? Did you crash? Have I tried Armory Forger? No, I've not tried Armory Forger, and I have heard interesting things about that. I think JC plays Reforger, actually. No, we ain't doing nothing for them. So we're going to come back with bigger guns. Is it better as a game, or are there elements about it that are just better than Armour 3 or non-Reforger? Sorry. Like, is it better graphically? Are there improvements to physics? The engine's better. Okay. So is it the same Frostbite engine? Is it Frostbite that they were using, or was it EA? I can't remember what one they were using now. Or is it like the interim between Armour 3 and Armour 4? And it's like Reforger is the one. It's more recent, similar to previous, just more advanced. Oh, okay. It's cheap. Well, that's always a winner. Around here, that is always a winner. It doesn't have much content. Well, to be honest, I mean, DCS, you don't... Actually, Armour 3's lure, isn't it? Armour 3 is lure, so... Your boy here could actually put something together, probably, eventually. Whoop, there's a plane in there. Definitely worth a look. Alright, well, peek. So I did, I quite like some of the... What was the map that Duck had? It was... I can't remember what the scenario was. But you started off with one town and you had to expand and all that lot and put in logistics and that sort of thing. Check the YouTube videos. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out to an Mi-24 if people don't have an issue with me doing another helicopter. Oh, Undead's going for the ZSUs. So we want those ones done. Those ones for these ones, and what are the other ones that are going to cause us problems? AAA, which is it's be around there somewhere, and the helicopter stuff is crazy. I have seen one creator that does pop up on my shorts every now and again. He tends to fly, well, I assume he, more than likely he, his helicopter pilot model is a very scantily dressed female. I think that must be quite a popular streamer. When I say scantily clad, of course I mean butt naked. Or near as dead. It's also a case of finding time to do the damn stream as well. I mean, just recently, the weekend ones, these ones are the only ones I get. Time just vaporizes. So we want those ones done, and let's doing those. Actually, those ones probably need to be done as well, to be fair. Okay. The bridge, I think we can probably leave. But those are like the main ones to get rid of when it comes to getting supply convoy in. Let's have just have a closer look here. Since I'm on the ground, I've got less chance of crashing. Less, not no, but less. Vickers are low. I wish there was a way that I could do it. So, oh, okay, so we got at least one that would trigger it. Oh, okay, yeah, we got two. Those are the ones that I think I use. I load heavy with rockets. Yeah, well no, I'll load heavy with rockets and then we go and clear out the threats. And then we can do a convoy. Where's the house? Let me see. Okay. But, oh, God's sake. Slow trial. It's good to see no one has crashed tonight. You know what? I'm gonna help myself to a Zealwasser and I don't care what you say. Oh, that's not the music we're listening to, so before I'm just helping myself to Zealwasser, I've got to sort that. Irony. Of all the irony, the one time I don't need it firing and it fires. Right, stream elements. I did not want the help file from stream elements, I wanted actual stream elements. Timers, we want to turn that one off. That one on. There we go. Why does one work? Oh, one set to 10 minutes, that's why. Just need to expand that. Decrease that, sorry. Chat line. No, what? Online not. Okay, 10. Maybe that'll work next time I try and use it. What is this? I have a message. Password. Do you have a new person in the Discord? Right, okay. Oh dear. Fine. Who'd be the seesaw by the seashore? That's the question. No seesaw. That's interesting. Why didn't it create a seesaw for you? That is interesting. God damn it, now I need to pull the fucking log. Lost the tail of my pilot, I have to get down on the co-pilot. Oh, did you eject? Did you eject as co-pilot? Maybe that's why it did it. Or didn't do it. I need to pull the log from the server. Because I need to do it now, because if I don't, it I mean, it should have placed it regardless. I'm just trying to think why it didn't. For something stupid like when you're in co-pilot seat, it doesn't fire the bloody event. You didn't save it for nothing, you saved it for bragging, right?
Ghetto, either I hit the wrong button or you perhaps didn't receive or you can't
Server
reply.
log.
Sorry, I had the stream up, but I forgot to set my radio.
Right, I've pulled the server log.
I just wondered what the balance was like, music to engine sound.
Alright, did we have an error? I kind of want an error.
Okay.
Hey, you're
Okay,
telling
oh
me.
sorry, that's frustrating.
Loot box not created. Loot box
Was
not created.
definitely able to hear both.
What's next? Let me just check because I want to see why that. Did you respawn in pilot type landing? That's interesting. It didn't fire an eject event.
While also having my.
I don't think the co-pilot fires an eject.
Oh right, yeah.
It might be a bug in DCS, not my bug. I'll take ownership when it's my bug. It merits further testing. Not now, unless you particularly want to.
Did you remember to reinstall the Echo 19 sound after the DCS update?
No, I didn't. I have to do that.
I managed to remember at that time.
Yeah, that didn't fire an eject event. So I'm kind of happy because it means that my code didn't go wrong.
49 finals 08.
I'm unhappy that I get thwarted again by bloody
Prevent that
the game.
awful bounce.
Looks like we might have a new joiner on the server. If they pick up the role. Harry Mayan. Not come through. What is next? I'm going to rearm. No, I'm going to switch to the MI-24 and I'm going to go for my various marks that are on the map. We've got the T-55s to the north, we've got the artillery to the south, and the BTRs to the far south. And it looks like the BTRs to the east have been cleared, so we can tick those off the list.
That was much better, and I think it's not just the length and trying to touch down too quickly. I think I was just trying to land too fast. I kind of not been watching my speed, so I think I was trying to land too fast.
Right, now let's do what I was going to do to begin with. Going to try some rocket runs for fun. Right,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I think perhaps I've got out of touch with the landing speed, perhaps, and I've been trying to land at too fast a speed, which is obviously, if you're travelling fast, you're going to bounce more. Right, moving off runway onto grass. south edge of the runway.
Over I'm gonna build here then. Just so you're aware, this is what I'm having a little bit of a taster of.
Okay, every now and again I'm going to play my tail hanger thing just to get the...
Right. What have we got? Oh yeah, I'm trying to, right, respawn. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Well, that's my game crashing. Right, we need to set this at 50. It should be in the dead zone. There we go. Just follow that downstairs. Yeah. This could be very bad and very frustrating, but when I use this plane more, what are you being bad and frustrated at? The F40, okay. Well, that's a dual seat, isn't it? You could always try sitting in the Rio and ejecting. Sit when you hit the board. Right. Let's see what we can load out. We need that, and I'm going to put rockets on, and I'm going to put 2 different pods on. But you know, when it's like this, we don't need to do 2 different ones. But I am. I wonder what the difference is. That's high explosive. What's the difference between high explosive and frag? Well, it's the same thing. Is high explosive for cracking armor? I mean, we could always go for those because they're slightly bigger as well. That's a big ass rocket. What? I didn't that load. There we go. Can do one of each. Screw it. Right, do that. Pull some ammo, fuel out.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
To be honest, it is one that I fancied getting. I just couldn't justify the cost. So big. Yeah, I like the aeroplane. I just can't. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner, although vehicles do sound worse in third person when you're watching someone else.
Refueling complete.
I'm going to turn the fuel on now, otherwise I'll forget. That round to 18 to put it on the same channel as everyone else.
Rearming complete.
I need to check what my button is. None of them. Why is it not turning on? Don't turn the batteries on. Get.
Отказала основная гидросистема.
Okay. 140.
Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
Thank you. Now, oh my god, get your head in gear.
Лог Ри-65 исправен.
Turn the radio up a little bit. Where is it? That one. It didn't rearm me, did it? Because I was on... No, did it rearm me? It did. Awesome. Good, because the door was open. Done it again. Left the handbrake on. Let's get matey boys sorting out the weapons.
Включаю оружие.
Just a warning, I can't get a PTT to work for the extra radio, so no comms, roger that. I think that's another module that suffers from not being able to do that. There's a couple. I think the 109 has it, the Gazelle has it, the that one. It is raised as a bug.
Nice
They
pass,
just
Templar,
haven't
shall we see this?
they haven't acknowledged it. I started looking into it, but then it went quiet. Yeah, perhaps the PTT stopped. There I was thinking maybe the old metrics are up the wall. But in actual fact, there is no arm watching. There you go. They were right. Okay, so we got that. Flyby time. Flyby. Is that you over there? That's not you. Maybe it was.
Задаю магнитное склонение. Есть.
Okay, so we got that. You want to do that one, that one, that one.
Командир, оружие готово.
Okay. We are almost ready. Okay. Up. There we go. And I do want to turn that down a little bit, and probably that down a bit as well. Not very much. Right. Right, as soon as we're in this and we got those, we'll go over there to them. Gonna test on BTR since it's a nice straight. Yep, all good. What BTRs are in a straight line? Oh, the convoy. Yeah. Oh, this is the new thing. Oh shit, does that mean my keybinds are broken?
Включил наблюдение, выполняю
That
поиск.
also works. Okay. Oh, no.
Атаку ОФ выбрал. Командир, пуск ракеты.
Keep it steady, keep it steady. We might get two off, who knows.
Промах.
Piss off. Why?
Выполняю поиск. Веду цель. Пуск. Командир, к работе готов.
I don't know why they did 0% damage. Oh, keep it steady, keep it steady.
Есть попадание.
46%, it's still not as much as I was hoping.
К поиску целей. Наблюдение
Right,
выключил.
okay. Wave
Свалка
off.
спереди.
Ooh, wave off. Yes, incoming gunfire. Right. I'm going to turn those gauges off if that's all okay. I can find the keyboard. Okay. Alright, let's try that again.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
Come on. Can we get one?
Командир, цель в сопровождении.
Don't know who that is. Oh, someone's getting lit up.
Опа, ракета
Опа.
пошла. Промах.
Piss off.
поиску. Командир, цель выбрал. Командир, к работе готов.
Why is it not firing? Target in range. Why are you not firing?
Начал поиск.
Oh wow. Get. Oh shit! Now I'm gonna get burnt. Hang on a minute. Why's nothing wrong?
Сварка, прямо по курсу.
Out of constants, turning off sight. What is it? Target destroyed. Incoming gunfire. What the hell was that all about? Have I taken have I taken damage? Wait, when you said BTRs, did you mean T-55s? Did I just hose your straight line? I don't understand why they didn't fire. I haven't fired that many. He tells his vice president.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск.
20 degree dive. All you need. Come on, retarget.
Командир, цель в сопровождении. Цель пуск.
Pusk. Off. Yes, off.
К поиску цель сопровождаю. Командир, цель в дальности.
It's not giving me a tone.
Наблюдение вы. Сварка спереди.
Oh, this could go wrong. This is going to go wrong. I just keep going rather than turn and give them a chance to track me. I'm going to keep going, which means their ability to track me will be reduced, he says, as the shots go flying past him. Clearly succeeding in tracking me. Why was I not getting shot tone?
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
Yes.
Веду цель. Командир, к работе. Пуск.
Kind of coming at them from behind, so kind of expecting this one.
Есть попадание.
Are you fucking kidding me? Paviljoni's not very impressed.
Начал поиск. Командир, цель в сопровождении. Командир, цель в дальности.
Second.
Пуск ракеты. Сварка, прямо по курсу.
I don't know why I'm leaning to one side. I ain't gonna fucking help you.
Отказал генератор.
Oh shit, we got the... Oh no, 255. No, I don't think we're near the AAA. I'm aware of. If it wasn't for the fact of the run-up, I would actually consider trialing the F4. Because it is a nice... You're right, it does look like a nice aircraft. I also like it because it's not one of the Fs. Oh, sorry, it is an F4, but you know what I mean. It's not an F14. It's not an F16. It's not an F18. It's not like those top three favoured aircraft. It's got a bit of a hunched look to it. Shoulder down type. I don't know if I've got another shot actually. Okay, well that turns around quick.
Отказал генератор.
Веду наблюдение. Выполняю поиск. Командир, цель выбрал. Командир, цель в дальности. Пуск ракеты.
Got it in my head. It's better. Oh, I'm drifted.
Есть попадание.
9%. What the hell? There is something off with those. Either that percentage or
Выполняю
missiles.
поиск. Командир, цель выбрал. Командир, к работе готов. Пуск. Командир,
That must be
вы
last
закончились.
missile. Yeah. I think I got a touch on like
Цель поражена.
most of them.
Наблюдение выключил.
Oh, most of them just not that long.
Сварка. Сварка слева, 11 часов.
Oh. He must have taken a. He took a hit there. What was that? I didn't even see. Did they take a piece off? What? What's your problem? Is there a seesaw for me? It's not gonna. Not even a seesaw. Oh shit! Not even a seesaw. Okay. Does that mean the? Oh no! It wouldn't have been a seesaw. I didn't eject. It wouldn't have been. That's totally right. That is totally right. And the Mi-24, you can't eject from in air. You have to be landed with the door open. And if I had landed there and ejected, I would have stood there and they would have shot at me. And there still wouldn't be a seesaw. All I'm seeing, you're saying excuses, all I'm seeing is circles on the map that still have targets underneath. That's what I'm seeing. Targets. Blow up ting. The same time. If someone, as I keep saying, if someone wants to pay me a yearly salary to do this, I will do it. But until then, as I said on the post in Spectrum, he gets what you give him. In other news, I may do a leather stream at some point. I made a bit of an impulse purchase because I saw some leather which was cheap and also interesting colours. I might turn coat. Let's see. And before you start complaining, I haven't got all of the stuff working for red that I have blue. We do need to do a convoy. I don't know if you want to stick around first for that, or you want to interfere with that. You have 1, 2, 3. Four. We have 4 ordnance trucks, 3 support, and 1 fuel. So do you want to do the convoy first and then go red, or what? No. I'll put out a I'll respawn and then I'll put out a shot. Do that. Get my radio switched on. After doing the batteries. I remember this time.
Отказала основная гидросистема.
1, 2, 4 check.
Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
No, did that do? Oh, which one is no? Here's the 1, 2, 4 check.
Got it.
Roger that. We're going to run a convoy, or need to run a convoy. There's going to be 5 supply trucks, 3 support trucks. I have naturally no idea where it's going to spawn. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just getting started up. Undead's just getting started up, so we'll do it as soon as people are ready.
Лук Ри-65 исправен.
Hey, it looks like Templar is blind with you.
Roger. Oh, hang on. Are we not receiving bill?
About here, 9 o'clock. You'll see the aircraft.
I don't know if Bill's aware, but I don't think he's coming through on radio. There's a bit of... Oh. Interesting. Alex is on a comfort break and he just hasn't spawned back in. He's in the mission and he's in a Spitfire. Okay. I wonder if he's taken damage and the game has marked him as not alive. Or he has crashed somewhere and just hasn't reslotted. I don't know. Oh, I've done it again. Did I miss? There you go. Alright, yeah, Bill got shot down, but actually he was walking on the map. Oh, I suppose I better re-on. That one, I will switch that one to that one. And that one. So still here chilling. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Hope you're having a good evening.
Request refueling. Request
Oh,
rearming.
I didn't set the bloody radio again.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Locked and loaded. Yeah, I know. Do that in a cold start.
Radio check.
Receiving.
Thank you. I'm in a Mars.
Where's it?
I'm experimenting with playing stuff. I've currently got E Ain't Heavy with, from the band running.
Very nice.
Could be right, I don't know.
Well, you do want to be a little bit careful with that, but yeah.
What would happen then? What's the consequences of doing stuff like that? I mean, I'm not making money out of it. I'm not monetized.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's I don't know what the stance is. I mean, copyright I don't think matters if you're monetized or not. It's just whether or not you have the rights to play it. He ain't heavy as the Hollies. You probably wouldn't. He ain't heavy as Aspect. Some people have got nobbled for doing covers, even though it's them doing it. It's like didn't own the original work, so it's like something stupid like that. I don't know what the stance is there on that. I don't understand it. Don't know it. The net effect if you do get caught is you get a copyright strike. You get 3 of those, and then they decide what to do. So you got 3 lives basically.
Oh, okay, and that's regardless of whether you're monetised or not, because not being monetised, I felt it should be fairly safe.
No, I think that you're right. You're not making money from it directly, but someone somewhere with a fashionable clip-on ponytail would probably argue that you could make money from it if you took a direct, can't think of the word. Donation. If you took a direct donation, so you wouldn't need to be a monetized channel to do that. You just need to take a paper, receive a PayPal entry or something. You don't, but that's beside the point. It's the fact that you could. But yeah, but the grey bit for me is the fact that it was you performing it. So that's the grey.
Yeah, okay. Now, the thing is also, when I upload that to YouTube, it says there is a copyright, but the owner allows you to use it.
Don't know. I mean, I would maybe challenge that to say it's not. I mean, you paid your dues to the union, so to speak. It's I didn't think you had to pay a license fee to do a cover.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time when we were gigging where we were supposed to declare a load of songs that we would be playing that night, and then that stopped. We no longer had to fill that form in.
Right.
I've got that looping at the moment, so my viewers are probably going to get really fed up with it, but never mind. I'm just testing for levels and me talking above the music, the engine, the music, all going and see how it all goes together. That's all really.
Yeah. Well, once you get the music to a reasonable level, you can always set up a ducking source so that when you speak, it just cuts the music back a little bit so that you can still be heard, and then it puts it back up when you stop.
Right, yes, I forgot about that. I can do that. So that's in the sound control panel, isn't it? Like when I speak, do this.
In the alert, thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I can't remember the exact settings, but I can send you some screenshots later.
Okay, no worries. I think I can find that. Well, that's the start of Mars anyway. That's why the same music's still playing. I'm not going to mess about swapping music about while I'm doing this.
Close door. Right, we're all the way up. We can turn. I'm going to get in trouble from Undead in a minute. Taking so long. I don't need that one, do I? That's the cam. That one I can move on. Why? Oh, I haven't turned all that.
Задаю магнитное склонение. Готово.
There we go. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that's switched on. Oh shit.
Включаю оружие.
Don't actually think we need him to do much. It's not like he's warming up missiles or anything or cooling them down. You can go there. Let's get in the air a little bit. I done told you, didn't I say I'd be getting grief from undead? Surely. No, I don't want to wear a signal. Is that one? Right, I don't know where Bill is. Bill's taxiing. What's that? Bill's facing the wrong way. Do you really? What? Do I really? I want to for check. You appear to be facing the wrong way.
Say again?
You appear to be facing the wrong way.
Well, I'm facing towards. I had to stop. I had to pull in to set my trips, but I'm facing towards the taxiway that I'll be taking up to the runway.
Ah, right, okay. So I just you were in the parking area, but not in the parking direction. Okay. Oh shit, what did I just catch? What are you in under? Ah, Apache, okay.
Командир.
Yeah,
оружие
I
готово.
did. I said ages ago that I'll be getting in trouble with undead for taking so long to get ready. And then lo and behold. I bet those targets that I said were still there are still
I'm good to
there.
roll, I think.
Alright, and you go for it and I'll call it in.
Copy.
F5. 5. That one. Okay. It's off to the east.
Copy.
Be aware there's ZSUs in the Far East are still active, so be careful as you extend up that way.
Copy, heading directly for the orange circle.
Okay.
Включил наблюдение, выполняю поиск.
Now, because of reasons, and then none of what I want. That's none of what I want. Hold flat gun.
Командир, цель сопровождаю.
Oh shit, where's the
Цель в
site?
дальности.
Where is it? Where is it? Ah, crap. What?
I have eyes on the convoy.
Опа, ракета пошла.
I just want to hit. Get a hit, get a hit, get a hit.
Промах.
Okay, well that's gonna take me out. Shit.
Сварка справа, 1 час.
Yes, I know.
Наблюдение выключил.
Выпустил шасси.
I'm missing part of my targeting. Really?
Отказал генератор.
Did I just power?
Командир,
Oh shit, I lost a fucking engine. I lost a freaking engine. Fuck's sake. Great. Can I even eject out of this? It doesn't let me eject. You can't eject from the MI-24.
2, 5. Пожар левого двигателя.
Unfucking real.
Борт 2, 5. Пожар правого двигателя.
No, man, it's just gonna take more fucking time. Because you're not gonna be effective. Because in order to be effective, you'll need access to the weapons, and if you've got access to weapons, I can't fire. So it's I just need to get my brain in gear. Radio. No. How fast can we do this? I'll worry about radio in a minute. I just want to get things started up.
Отказал
down.
насос расходного бака.
Put radio
Отказал
on.
генератор.
If I could actually do a single click and click the thing that I want in one go, that would be just fucking amazing. Come on. Start. Thank you. Right, that's that one. 18. Right, radio's back on. That's starting up. That's starting up. We're up to pressure. Start.
Pretty safe now, aren't they?
Oh, well, look at that. We don't need to do anything. Although that is fateful words for Bill saying that. Surprised they haven't taken fire yet. Where are they? Actually, they are pretty close. That was quite a close spawn. Do I need to put them further out? The only reason I had them at that range is so that it didn't get anywhere near the ZSUs. So if they spawn in there, then it's like game over anyway. I could make it a wider spawn, depending on what people think. I don't understand why these missiles are doing so little damage though.
They've got to be safe now.
Nope. Look at that, that's a good convoy we got there. That was a good
Green
one.
smoke.
And I fucking missed it. Awesome. We should have one support. That's interesting, we've only got the 2 supports. We might have to lose one.
Oh! You managed to get some supplies through? You are a sneaky bunch, aren't you?
Did we lose a one of the support vehicles there? Because it looked like there was only 2, front and back.
Hang on, lose a what? I don't think we lost anything. They weren't attacked, were they?
Were they not? Oh, okay.
Well, if they were attacked, I totally missed it. There's been no red smoke and I haven't seen any attack.
Unusual. Yeah, so I don't know if you caught what I was saying, but the range on the what we tentatively call the easy resupply is set so that at no point is there a chance that it would go into the ZSUs. So I have it set at sort of this kind of a range. So when it's over here, it's great because it feels quite long. When it's over here, it feels quite long because it's going through the town and it slows down quite a bit. But what it means is it can be really close. Because I think the inner range, I think the inner range is something like there, and then the outer range is there. So it's got like a small-ish window in which to spawn. Because I didn't want the chance of it spawning inside the ZSU area, which would ruin it completely. I took red BTR and try and call it. Yeah. I mean, that's what Jeeve does. How long are you on for?
I don't think I've got a particular time limit tonight. Whenever you go to, I'll go to that time.
Well, there's going to be no after party tonight because Undead has to take leave. Not holding you responsible at all.
From the convoy, that must be something else been marked.
There were 3 circles on the map. If you click on it, it'll be one of mine probably. That's where the AAA is, or very close to it. If there's a circle with nothing underneath it.
Yeah.
So be careful flying in that direction.
Yeah, I was looking at targets. I can't think where the others are. Further up, I think.
Yeah, there's one there. You're heading towards the AAA, very close. Danger, close right. There's artillery to the southwest, and the ones that are to your current west so like your 9, 10 o'clock are T-55s, so probably not a good target for Spitfires.
Okay, I'm in a Mozzie, but still, I'll take care.
Yeah. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Do we do another half hour? Or do we call it there?
Oh, hang on, these are dead. I'm just getting that dead stuff.
You don't know when you leave them. Oh, actually. In the stuff that are where you are, Bill, there's the Kamaz trucks to the north, just north of the river. The AAA unit, unless it's been destroyed, is still somewhere near near the loot box that's in the field in front of you.
Okay, I'm not seeing. Don't worry.
Well, we have 2 viewers on Twitch, apparently, and 1 viewer on YouTube, apparently. So, given that one of those is Odo in both places, for which I appreciate, and the other one is yourself on Dead, probably. I'm wondering if it's just worth calling the stream now. So if anyone is watching and want me to carry on flying, say so now. Otherwise, there's probably not much point rolling VT for much longer. Yeah, AAA 9 o'clock. Oh, that's, yeah, AAA is picking up those.
I can never see that thing that's shooting at us. I only see roughly where it's shooting from. And then by the time I've homed in on it, I've lost it again.
Yeah, that one is difficult.
Not even dead sure what field it's in.
It is in that field. If you've been flying around and you see a loot box or like a container, it's very close to the container. The container is probably more visible than the AAA.
Okay, I'll have another look. I think I know where you mean.
Oh my god, I forgot to mute my microphone. Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. My apologies. If I didn't have any viewers before, I certainly don't have any now.
I got it.
Nice. Is that a black Corsair? Or just the fact that the skin hasn't loaded in? What's shooting? Is it the flank? What were the single gunshots? That wasn't the flag firing, it wasn't the flag exploding either. Red 109, red 190. Just to let you know, there is a red 109, 190 inbound.
Oh, okay. Well, probably not got much to fight with.
Don't get too close to the airfield though. Don't get too close to the airfield. Everyone wanted airfield defences. Don't succumb to them.
I'm not seeing him on the map.
Zoom out further. North-northeast. No, check. Fuck's sake, has everyone got to get in a goddamn
got some kind of damage. The
warbird?
engine's racing a bit, I think.
I'll tell you what, Undead, I will do you a favor. I will do you a favor. I'll give you a double win.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now off.
Oh shit. A little bit nervous there. I was kind of expecting to hit something. Shit, I can't remember to change the gear. I want to put it into that one. That one. And wind it up. And I'll put this one forward. Yes. I wonder if that's undead. It didn't show up on my radio. Check. No. Wrong button. 1, 2, 4 check.
Copy.
There you go. Hey, you're over there. Wow. Yeah, tell me about it. In fact, I was following the wrong dot all this time. This was at the point. I'm making my way to you. Oh shit! I actually get shot down before. What do you mean no targets found?
Pontiac 1, tally armor at bullseye 0444 160.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't normally use the map. Only for not wasting your time, basically. Right, we're basically flying towards each other. I'll probably go for another 15 minutes. Starting to flag a little bit.
Make sure, look out.
Only I could see. Or if I had a clue. Which I don't.
Who's damaged? Enemy or you?
Me.
Okay, I think I've got eyes. Okay, Dad, I lost him.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that pretty much helps it, doesn't it? Well, let's watch two competent DCS players rather than me. How did you get over there? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought you were going down for a second. Yeah, I see that. It's looking good up until that bit. Right, I need to just step away from the screen just for a second because the window is open and I'm getting damn cold. So bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I might as well call it there. I'm just gonna drop back into a slot just to get radio. One, two, four, check.
Yeah, copy that, sir.
I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm starting to lose the brain for flying. So rather than fight a losing battle on multiple fronts, it might probably just be easier just to call it.
Okay. All right then. We'll catch you tomorrow night then, hopefully.
Undead says that he will attempt to improve his flying to give you a better competition.
Sorry, say again about Undead?
He'll attempt to give you some better competition next time rather than stall out.
Yeah, he's stalled out, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping to get into a fight with him, but never mind. That'd be good. And I do like the idea of a red just turning up, and we are then all fair game with no warning, apart from warnings that we give each other. And likewise, as he is fair game, they are fair game to us.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll catch you tomorrow night then.
Alright, you take care, and thanks to everyone else for flying, everyone else that might still be in the server.
Copy that. Take care then.
Yeah, next time, no. Why you put the warning out, man? You put the warning out. Right. I jumped you, and you were your own. Well, technically, you didn't jump me because Bill said, "Look out." So I knew you were there. I just didn't know where you were, and there is no chance of me finding where you are anywhere in this game. I'm worse at target spotting in DCS than I was in War Thunder, and I was shit in War Thunder. Unless you're in front of me, I ain't got a clue. I was looking for this one. Or was it? There we go. Right, okay, so we will call it there. Undead, I presume you're... Do you have any idea? Or, you know, could it be like 5 minutes or an hour? Or is there slightly more? Slightly more guarantee of duration? Right. My best guess is I have at least 30 to an hour, maybe more. Okay. I'm waiting to be told to let you know, right? Yeah, that's fair enough. Where's that? Oh, I was about to say, oh, we got 2 views, but no, we haven't anymore. Right, okay. Rather play it safe if you want. I'm going to YouTube until I leave, but I don't want to drag you in. Okay, well, yeah, maybe. Maybe I won't stream. I don't think anyone's too fussed about the stream anyway. So we'll call it, and then we'll come back for DCS tomorrow. But I might hop in, unless people scream out now that they want to watch a GTA stream, which is fair enough, and then I'll come back. But I get a strong suspicion they will not. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done it again. Right. Alright, let's pull that one up. There we go. Right, thank you to players, chatters and lurkers as it dropped in, dropped off and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Special thanks to Bill, who runs the server, gives it the internet and the power, for which we are eternally grateful. Thank you, Bill. And of course, he lets us run my sack of shit mission on it, which is even more thank you, Bill. So there is Bill. Go and check him out if you haven't done already. Thank you to those that flew with us, of course, and that was Bill and Undead and Ghetto and Templar. Appreciate you joining us in the server. Thank you to those that chatted, no particular reverse order of Undead and Odo did it and Source Code. We had a peek in from Crab Nation. Appreciate it, buddy. Odo chatted a little bit. Possibly trying to talk me into an Armor Reforger stream at some point, if I can justify the cost. And up at the top of the stream we had some sun rain, along with my mic problem. So I appreciate you all for coming in and chatting and doing your thing. No doubt we had some lurkers in the background. I don't check my lurkers list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue. But I do appreciate spending time on the channel, and maybe look forward to seeing you again sometime. We will be back tomorrow night. If you did enjoy the stream and you haven't done so already, please consider it. Like, share, follow, share my other social media platforms. You can find underneath the video down there and on the social command over there. You know the drill. I don't need to say it again. So yeah, we're back tomorrow night for some more DCS. We're going to call it here unless someone screams right now we want to see GTA. But failing that, I will catch you tomorrow night. Thank you once again. All that remains for me to say is whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. And more importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for watching this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. But until then, take care. Good night.